Sand Devils. This is Brian Henderson, Assistant Principal of Page High School, and I'm here to remind you all that beginning February 16th, all students are allowed to come back to Page Unified School District schools in person. Now, of course, during this time, safety is a priority. Students and staff will be required to wear a mask at all times. Physical distancing will be enforced whenever possible, and all CDC recommended safety practices will be employed. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your game.
We've got a lot of facets, a lot of designated responsibilities. Our daytime janitorial staff, Brooke and Dakota do an amazing job doing the setups. There's a lot different setups than we've done in the past. They do a great job coming in to sanitize. If you come to a game, you'll see me walking up and down the bleachers, sanitizing in between games. And then once the game starts, this year it's a little bit less stress on us. We don't have to worry about concessions. We don't have to worry about crowd management. We don't have to worry about a lot of the behaviors because we have a limited crowd. So it's one of the first years I've been able to just sit and enjoy the ball game as much as I can. Usually we're able to get a couple of minutes at a time, but you know, and then the takedown and the cleanup afterwards, our janitorial crew does an amazing job keeping us safe. The night crew comes in, tears down, puts it away. So it's been an adventure. Really, the only things that have changed is we put safety protocols in and have limited the seating, the restrictions of where they can or cannot seat.
And I missed the popcorn.
Oh, we all missed the popcorn. I'm thinking about doing some, selling some bags and setting up some microwaves in the gym or something. There we go, pre-packaged, right? You pop your own.
Rob Varner used to, I'm sorry, Candyman used to get me a bag of popcorn before I got here.
Yep.
And he'd put it right where I'm going to sit. And Rob Varner would have it half eaten by the time I got here.
That's Rob. That's Rob. You know, give me a free drink and a free popcorn, but sure do miss that man. He did some good things here, and I wish him well. He's recovering right now from an illness and seems to be doing on the road to health. But yeah, it was different times. Unfortunately, you know, it's changed. I don't know. People think it's worse. I don't know if it's worse. I think it's just helping us grow a little bit and helping us to look at things differently, including education, and hopefully doing some reevaluation to better our kids and use technology more often.
Funny, I mentioned early in the game today, something just popped in my head, and I want to get your reaction. You know what I miss from the previous years here? I miss Jonathan Varner.
Oh, Johnny, man, we always had him out there dancing, dance party. And
the kids would all get out with him.
Including my own kids. That was pretty fun. Our cheerleaders, student council. Yeah, he's doing really well. They're down at Payson. He's doing really well. His brother Jordan's down at Grand Canyon doing some soccer down there. So, yeah, I miss Johnny. He was definitely our dance leader there.
He was a positive influence to everybody.
Yeah, very much. Johnny was very much people were drawn to him.
I was. Last thought, maybe, unless we want to go to another subject. How difficult has the job of putting together a basketball schedule been a nightmare since November?
So literally for the last 2 or 3 weeks, we've changed something.
I know.
I mean, and we didn't think we were having a team come, and then they came, and then we canceled because of snow. We didn't reschedule the Kingman game at them, but we had to reschedule the Kingman game here due to some concerns in their school, and so I've had to reschedule soccer. I mean, it's been an interesting dichotomy, I guess, for the schedule. It just seems like Chris is a travel agent, my assistant, and I'm constantly there's still games that are up in the air whether or not they will or won't be played. So.
And you keep us up to date. You and Chris keep us up to date. And
yeah,
Chris is also the official temperature taker.
Oh yeah, Chris is wonderful. Chris has without Chris things would get done, but not probably nearly as efficient or nearly as effective.
Any other thoughts on your mind you'd like to share with us?
You know, you've probably done it a million times already, but we got to give a shout out to Al Neasy and his son Jaden, and then Stephen Law also. Without them, we would not be able to produce this on video. Now, if you haven't realized it yet, it's on 3 different platforms. We've had quite an interesting things that do a way of doing things, but now it's streaming on Facebook Live. It's also streaming on the Page UD website on the main page, and then it's also streaming on our YouTube channel for the district, Page Unified School District number 8. So we've got 3 platforms. Should be able to keep the community a little bit happier. I know they'd be a lot happier if they were actually at the games. And then the playoff schedules came out today, so we have the possibility, if we're a high seed, 1 or 2, or in the top 8, to at least host the first round. But the high seed hosts all the way through the playoffs until the finals.
Which
So,
would be in Phoenix?
they are get down in. I'm not sure exactly what school it is. I can't remember off the top of my head.
That's
the initials
fine.
are CHS. I want to say it's down like in Glendale
Okay.
or Gilbert or something
Down
like
the
that.
valley.
Yeah. It'll be at a high school this year, simply because the limited capacity for the crowds.
And you're a big basketball fan. Staying with basketball for a moment only. When you're working during games, you're really rooting for them. Keep an eye on them.
Oh yeah, very much so. You know, I'm a fan of the kids more so than basketball.
Yeah, good point.
I was a wrestler growing up. I enjoyed basketball. Play a lot of basketball as an adult. With my brother's a pretty good ball player. But you know, I'm just more of a fan of the kids. I want to see the kids do well. It's awesome to see the kids come in from the bench, get the opportunity to play. You know, kids that normally wouldn't get that opportunity when they score. It's awesome to see their teammates root them on. So, you know, with any luck, we'll continue to get a lot of bench play. That means we're winning a lot of games.
That's right. Ernie Rivers, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, my friend.
It's always good talking to you.
You too.
Thank
Have a
you.
great night.
You too. Have a great night. The boys, we're going to take a 1-minute break, and then we'll be back for the boys game. That's coming up in 1 minute on the Powwow Trading Post scoreboard. There it is. Welcome back to Page America, Candyman and Mike with you. And what do you got for us? Oh, national anthem. Let's stand up. I was wondering.
Let me clear my throat.
It's not playing very loud. There it is. All right, there we go. And we're just very soon. We're starting the boys' game. What do you got for us, Candyman?
Well, hey, you know what? Excited that the Sand Devils came out really fast last night against El Capitan with a lot of energy. We need to see that at this point in time. And you know, Dante Dugai, man, the quarter he had last night, 15 points, 3 for 4 from the three-point line. And we just need to see that kind of energy tonight from every one of them. Orlando Nyazi, sophomore, been doing a great job. Jonah Holiday, he goes to work every night. And he finished 12 points, 8 rebounds last night in that ball game. But anyway, Northwest Christian, another animal. And the starting lineup for the Northwest Christian team: number 10, Bryce Trimble, a senior; 11, Logan Moser, a junior; number 21, Jeremy Prock, a senior; number 25, Andrew Best, a junior; and number 30, Ben Strawn, a senior. For the Page Sand Devil, here's the starting lineup: Robert Smith, a senior; Orlando Nyazi, a young sophomore; number 3, number 15, Dante Dugai, a senior, welcome home; and number 25, Jonah Holiday, a senior; and then a senior, number 34, Stuart Sandal. Sandal, 6'9". 6'9". He'll be facing Andrew Best, who is 6'9" as well.
And I think Stu has improved every game.
Yeah, he has, and like I said, we needed to see that improvement. Last night you asked a question, was that game important? It was very important, but it was more how they won than anything else. Now this game, I would say this is a must-win for them. This is a section game, so we're in the same section of the 3A North Central Division. And here we go. We're going to get the jump. 6'9", 6'9". I think Stewie's got the hops. He does get the tip, but it ends up with the Crusaders. And off the bat, Logan Moser, their leading scorer, will get the opening bucket for the Crusaders. Moser's the leading scorer coming back from last year. And the Sand Devils will go to work, facing now a zone defense. And let's see how the Sand Devils do. We're going to see they're going to collapse hard on the big guy, and if he goes in and out, that'll help him a lot. And the Sand Devils will work, be patient. They get it to Stu down low and face the double team. He's going to go up and he's going to draw the foul. That's it. He's got to do that quicker, but that was good, and he kept his body between him and the blocker.
I like how Dugai slapped Stu on the back saying, go get him.
Absolutely. And so Stewart will go to the line, 82% foul shooter.
Nice.
He's the best foul shooter on the team, I believe. 88 make that. I shorted him, and you don't want to short a 6'9" kid.
Well, look what you did. He missed the first one. Thanks a lot.
Well, we don't have any wood to knock on. Everything's plastic. Get us some wood. Stewart, next shot, left-hander up and in. 1 of 2. Sand Devils will drop back. And bringing up the ball for the Crusaders is Jeremy Prock. Ball goes to Moser, puts it in the hands of Bryce Trimble. Down the corner is Moser. Out top to Best, and he'll kick it to Jeremy Prock. Cross court, fake 3. Into Ben Strawn, and it's a basket right from the free throw line, the senior, Ben Strawn.
Yeah, and there was nothing but net on that shot.
Holiday with it to Smith, left wing. Make that to Yazzie. Holiday top of the key, Dante Dugai. Just underway here, 6:30 on the clock. Page down 4-1. Robert Smith, top of the key, kicks to Jonah Holiday. Stewart working at the free throw line, Best on him. Sand Devils need to move, got to get a lot of motion on the ball to move the zone around. And right now, Sand Devils are standing a little bit. Quick ball movement. And getting it in quick to the post.
Oh,
and
steal.
A steal now by Trimble. He's going coast to so little Euro step, goes up, and he misses the layup. Stewart, but a steal, and doesn't get anything out of it. But I tell you what, you look at Trimble, he's quick on the floor.
Oh, my goodness.
That was some quick move. Holiday, make that knee spin moves on Trimble. Stops, puts it up off the glass. No good, in and out. Trimble with a rebound. And again, quick down the floor. This time he doesn't miss. Straight to the basket, coast to coast for Bryce Trimble. And the Sand Devils want a timeout, and this is early. And okay,
Yeah,
6-1 on the Powell Trading Post scoreboard.
Okay, let's take a 30-second timeout.
Go Sand Devils! H&R Block of Page has geared up for the 2020 tax season, and they're ready for your tax paperwork. Get your W-2s, unemployment, pensions, Social Security, interest income, and dividend paperwork all together, and their easy drop-off service can help everybody. They call you with questions and for your signature when completed. It keeps you safe and allows the staff to do their job to get the fastest, largest refund possible. H&R Block now open longer hours to help you with all your tax work. H&R Block of Page hopes for a Sand Devil win.
Coast to coast, gets his second one. So Trimble with a bucket. Sand Devils go to work. Dante Dugai. He's going to stop, kick out to Orlando Yazzie to Robert Smith, right side. Top of the key, Jonah Holiday to Yazzie. Dante Dugai going to penetrate. Left hand, left side, right hand up, no good. Best with the rebound. And with it is Jeremy Prock, the senior. Out top, slow it down, directing some traffic. Trimble, right wing. Best looking inside, he does get it, and Stewart slaps it away. Trimble with it with Orlando Yazzie. I will tell you, Yazzie has his hands full. Best, little shot from 12, kind of an over-the-shoulder shot, no good. Robert Smith with the rebound, down court it goes, and we're going to get a foul called. Orlando Yazzie with it. But very quickly, Smith down court.
Yeah, he was tripped up, and I think it was Bryce Trimble.
Indeed it was. So Trimble's first. Inbounding will be Jonah Holiday to Robert Smith. Facing again that zone defense. And they're quick. They're going to be moving around there. And Sandoval's going to have to be really just as quick, if not quicker, to penetrate this zone. Robert Smith deep to right in the corner. Holiday, he does what he needs to do.
Yeah.
And bombs away. Jonah Holiday with a three-point bucket. And that's the way you do it, inside out. Nice pass by Stewart. And Jonah Holiday, no hesitation, knocked it down with confidence. Logan Moser to Trimble. Trimble on the floor. Shot by Jeremy Prock. That's a three-pointer. And I take that back. That was Logan Moser with his three from the top of the key. 9-4. The Crusaders up. 4:27 left in this first quarter. Robert Smith, right wing, deep in the wing. Holiday out top. Sand Devils starting their offense deep, and the Crusaders happy just to leave it, kick it down low. They're not coming out on the Sand Devils, so they're going to make them penetrate. Stewart, right to Smith. Smith with a three. Yes, Robert Smith with a three-point basket. Again, inside out, it works. And that will cause the Crusaders to think about pulling out a little bit further and loosen up that zone somewhat. Prock with it into the hands of Ben Strawn. Trimble again moving on Orlando Yazzie, and Yazzie will foul him. Like I said, Yazzie has got his hands full.
I should say so. And I thought that was going to be a foul on the guy with the ball. I was wrong.
Yeah, Trimble very, very quick.
And
inbounding to Best.
quick and determined.
Trimble with it, Yazzie on him. Step crossover between the leg, and now another foul on Orlando Yazzie.
Oh boy,
and
that's
that is not good. Second foul on Yazzie. And right off the bench comes Nolan McCormick, the sophomore. Yeah, Trimble's going to be a handful for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to put Robert on him, and that'll be a lot better matchup. Best with it, Stewart on him. Best around to the baseline he goes, kicks it out to Prock. Man, I tell Jonah Holiday took a shot on the inside, and number 30, that's Strawn. He is pushing on Jonah Holiday, and there is a foul called, but it'll send Prock to the line.
That was on Duke guy, huh?
Yeah, Jeremy Prock, the senior, will shoot 2. Yeah, there's some battles going on already. You can see those matchups. There's a big one going on between Prock and Jonah Holiday, and a big one between Best and Stewie.
Mm-hmm.
Shot up, and that was good. Next shot, it's on the floor, picked up by Prock at the free throw line. He's going to kick it. A three-pointer on the way, and it's going to be tapped out of bounds by Best. That's shot up by Moser.
Stewart had the initial rebound, and then somebody slapped it away.
Yeah, Best knocked it out. And Jonah Holiday inbounding to Smith, and it looks like you're going to look at about a half-court zone trap here. Sand Devils taking their time, get it down to Dugai. Dugai is going to drive, kick to Stewart, and it's stolen by the Crusaders. And here they come on the run. And Trimble in, and a beautiful pass from Rocky Mancini. And Trimble with his second bucket.
12-7, Sand Devils trail. First quarter.
Jonah Holiday in the lane to Dugai. Dugai back to Smith. To McCormick in the corner. Holiday on the drive. He kicks it out to McCormick. To Dugai as they go around the wing. Robert Smith with a... That was from the parking lot, and Smith did hit it. And I cringe every time I see that one. But, man, that he just, yeah, I think he went to somebody's car out there and put it up. Robert Smith with a long distance 3.
Oh, my goodness.
Shot from 14 in the angle. That was Logan Moser.
Jonah, good rebound.
Rebound by Holiday. And Stuart Smith inside pass from Smith, and it's good. Stuart Sandel with a bucket.
That was a backhanded pass.
Great assist that time from Smith. And with the ball is Moser.
Tied up now, 12-12.
Yep, little run by the Sand Devils. Moser with McCormick on him, and on the kick, Dugai takes the steal, looks inside, and he tries to get it to McCormick. McCormick has it, but I think there's going to be a whistle and a foul called on one of the Crusaders. I think that's going to be on Strawn. Nice steal by Dugai.
Some of these kids are going to wake up tomorrow with some bruises.
It's a non-contact sport. Hunter Richardson in the lineup for Stewart. But McCormick in there doing a good job. Robert Smith looking for, he's got to get it in. Nobody's moving. I don't think anyone saw that it was given to Smith, but he got it in time. Dugai out top. Holiday deep in the wing to Robert Smith. Smith going to go out top about where he made the last one, and you know what? He's not.
He's not shy.
He's never seen a shot he don't like.
Oh, whoa.
Yes. What are we doing? Oh. Trimble with an attempted steal, goes out of bounds. Richardson, when a pass is coming to you, when you got a guy that quick, you got to go to the pass as a basketball player. So when you get it past you, you got a Trimble on you. You have to go toward the basketball, not let it come to you, because he'll be out there quickly. Dante Dugai left wing. Oh, what a move! Crossover dribble in the lane, all alone.
Oh.
He puts it off the glass. He was thinking Best might be there, and he wasn't. Rocky Manensi with the rebound. And I'm going to butcher that guy's name. I thought I had it, but maybe you can help me, Mike.
Which one?
It's number 22. In Trimble just moving back and forth. Robert Smith on him. And again, I said that's going to be a lot better matchup. McCormick switches on Prock. And inside, the ball gets put up. It's partially blocked by Dugai. Shot put up by Best. Rebound, Jonah Holiday. And here come the Sand Devils. Ball game tied up with 25 on the clock. That's 25 seconds. Hunter with it to Robert Smith. Robert Smith stops, kicks to McCormick. To Dante Dugai, left wing, out top to Smith. With 10 seconds on the clock, and he's going to penetrate, go over Best, and he's going to draw the foul. Nice job, Smith. He draws the contact, and that'll be the foul call on Best. 6'9" junior.
I would say number 22 should be Rocky Maniaci.
Maniaci?
Maniaci.
I'll go with that. And the parents of Rocky Maniaci forgive us.
That might be it.
Yeah, I go.
Sounds Italian.
Maniaci. All right, I can do that.
Okay.
Roberts, I was actually practicing that, and I said, how in the world am I going to say that name?
Manny AC.
Manny AC. So let's see, Manny AC. Manny AC. Thank you, University of New Mexico. This education brought to you by. I should ask for money back. If Smith misses the first shot, he'll get another.
Yeah, 12-12 is the score as the first quarter is about to be put to bed.
Opportunity to break the tie here, and he does.
Good.
He does.
6 seconds.
And down court quickly are the Crusaders, and McCormick picks up the loose ball. Holiday, long distance shot, not enough.
Dugai killed that play.
Yes,
That was
he did.
excellent.
Yep.
All right, let's take a timeout at the end of the first quarter. Sand Devils 13 and the Crusaders 12. We'll take a 1-minute break.
Need a little good news in your life? Well, here's the deal. State Farm has new lower car insurance rates in Arizona, so you can now get the service and convenience of State Farm agent Scott Larson at an even better price. That's right, State Farm can help you save more cash and get the good neighbor service you deserve. It's the real deal for car insurance. State Farm agent Scott Larson is ready to help you in Page. Call Scott today, 645-3330. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Digging on your property line without knowing the location of underground utilities lines can result in damage to gas, electric, water, and sewer lines, which can lead to service disruptions, injuries, and costly repairs. Alliant Gas reminds you to call 811 first. It's the phone number to call before you start digging. It's free, and you should call 811 at least 3 days before you start any digging project, whether you're planning on doing it yourself or hiring a professional. Alliant Gas will mark the underground lines free. They deliver safety and service you can trust.
Yes, and we have it here at Page High School, 13-12 Sand Devil boys ahead as we enter the second quarter. The boys have been hustling. Here's a long shot by Richardson.
Wow,
That helps a lot.
I'll tell you what, a great look. Nice three-point bucket by Hunter Richardson.
16-12 now. Sand Devils on top. They are on defense. Their defense has been looking pretty good tonight. Stolen ball almost. Richardson almost had the ball. Whistle.
That's on Robert Smith. Little, they could call him on a little push.
Was that his first?
That'll be his first.
So the Crusaders keep possession. And we'll have the pass in. The pass in went to Ben Strawn, and he had a clear shot, and he missed it from about 6 feet.
Well, great rebound by McCormick to get that, but flying into the pile was Alex Jeffries. He's going to be called for a foul. 4th team foul.
I feel a little better with Stu back in the game against these Giants. Here's Jonah with the ball on left-hand side, gets it over to McCormick to Robert. Robert has the ball, looking for a way to get toward the basket. He loses control of the ball, and he loses the ball. Crusaders with the ball. That was retrieved, I believe, by Strawn. Robert Smith on the defense. Young man going for the bucket, passes it off to Strawn, and then back to Jeffries. Jeffries puts it up, no good. Rebound is picked up and put in for the Crusaders, and that was Ben Strawn.
Ben Strawn, nice offensive board and stick back.
Sand Devils back on offense. Second half of the second quarter, they own. Three-point attempt by McCormick, no good. Rebound. Oh boy, there's a few bodies on the ground. The ball belongs to, and he went up and
A held ball, Jonah Holiday. I don't know how he avoided the foul call, but he got all ball, and it'll be a held ball. It belonged to the Crusaders. Robert Smith is injured. He came off the floor. He ended up in a pileup over there on Highway 89, and they pulled him. He walked off, though, under his own power, so that's good stuff.
Dugai or Richardson came in. I don't know who wasn't in before. Trying to bring the ball in. The Sand Devils making it difficult. Went in and out of the hands of Jonah. Three-point attempt, and what's going on?
It went off the hands of the Crusaders, so it'll belong to the Sand Devils.
See, I saw one of their players make a three-pointer attempt, and I thought, oh.
Yeah, that was Marshall Gillette, a freshman, went out of his hands.
Okay.
And Smith has gotten, they've given him the okay. It looks like he's going to check back in.
Whistle. Dante Dugai was coming down court. Did he get fouled?
He did.
We accept that. And Robert Smith coming in, and Mr. McCormick going back out. That's Nolan McCormick, who's a sophomore and making some noise this season. Robert Smith over the timeline. He looks okay. Dribbles left-handed. Gets it over to Richardson, who's trying, kind of has an eye on Stu.
Well, they should. Right now, he's got an incredible advantage on the inside, and they need to look at getting him the
Three-pointer attempt by Dugai doesn't go. Stu gets the rebound, but then throws it away. The ball's free right now, and we're going to have, I do believe it's going to be Crusaders' ball.
Yeah, Strawn getting a little hot. He thought folks were holding on a little bit too long.
5:45 to go in the first half. Sand Devils up by 2.
They'll get the ball on the possession after the tie-up.
This period is just flying by. Stu gets the ball on the rebound. He throws it back to Robert, and then they blew a whistle.
Stewart is at that position. There's nobody around him as big as he is. He should have just bounced up one more time, put it in. That's what his teammates were telling him too.
Okay.
So he needs to realize the situation.
Got to take control. Three-pointer attempt by the Crusaders. No good. It goes behind the bucket.
Yeah.
Stu goes down. When he goes down far.
Well, I tell you, you can see the frustration on some of these players already. Ben Strawn that time, well, that was a frustration foul. Yeah, he and Jonah have been going hard at it. And so it's, what are they calling here?
I don't know.
I think there's going to be a technical call. I think. Let's see. No, he's going to shoot 1-and-1. They've got 7 fouls. Candelaria, keep up.
How many fouls does Stu have, if any?
He doesn't have one.
That's good to know.
So Stewart shoots 1-and-1, and the foul was assessed to Ben Strawn.
Number 30.
Yeah, Strawn's. He's getting into a few little pushing things here and there.
16-14, Sand Devils on top. 5:25 to go in the first half. His first one doesn't go, so it belongs to, stolen by Jonah.
Well, Alex Jeffries will walk with it after he gets the rebound, and so it'll be turnover, Sand Devil basketball.
So we lost the ball. Oh, we have the ball now, but his bucket didn't count.
Correct.
5:23 to go. Ball out to Dugai, over to Richardson. Dugai on the left. Robert has the ball. Tries one of his mile-long three-pointers. No good. 16-14. Here come the Crusaders. Over to Moser. Moser puts it up. No good. Rebound by Jonah. Dugai down court. He's looking at Stu for a second. Ended up tossing it over to Robert. Jonah has the ball. Dugai. Inside to Stu. Turns around. No good. Picks up his rebound. No good. Puts it up again. No good. But I think it was fouled.
Yes, he was. He had 2 offensive rebounds in that set and just couldn't get it to go. Was it 2 or 3 offensive rebounds? But
yeah, but in his defense, there was a lot of defense there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Timeout? Timeout, Northwest Christian.
Okay, 4:45 to go in the first half. 16-14. Sand Devils on top. We'll take a 30-second timeout on the Powwow 20 Post scoreboard.
RD's is proud to support the PHS Sand Devil basketball program and looks forward to seeing you at their drive-in restaurant soon. RD's keeps us all happy and feeling like things can get back to normal since you can still get your favorite burger, burrito, or chicken sandwich with a quick and easy trip through RD's Drive-In. You can keep your family happier with a trip to RD's. Try bringing it home for dinner to make everybody happier in the house. RD's really is a Page tradition, just like Sand Devils basketball. Thanks, RD's, and go Sand Devils!
Hey, and we are back. McCormick, Dugai, Robert, Stu, and Christmas holiday.
Christmas.
out there.
Not much scoring going on this quarter, I will tell you. Just one bucket each.
Two shots.
It'll be a 2-shot foul, and Stewart will go to the line. Or wait, take that. Is that 1 and 1?
I'm not
no,
sure.
he was shooting. He had two.
Yeah,
he had two offensive rebounds, and got fouled. So he'll get a shot here. Get 2.
He started the game with the best percentage on the team. Bingo! Make it 17-14. Every point counts tonight.
Yep. Well, we talked in the pregame that this is almost like a must-win basketball game for them.
At this point in the season, it sure is. Thank you, Stu. He made 2. Oh, that rhymed. Okay, with the ball right now, Elijah Hamstraw. Ball goes up. Rebound. Jonah Holiday. Dugai going for the ball.
Great take by Dugai. A strong move to the hole, and he gets fouled on top of that. But on the other side, a really nice move by Stewart to keep Moser from getting that reverse layup, and Jonah with a rebound and quickly to Dugai.
Yes, indeed. Rocky, hold it. Maniaci with the foul. No good. Rebound, Sandoval's. McCormick shoots. No good. Rebound there by the Crusaders. Hamster with the ball. Over to Maniaci. Shot goes up. It's good for 2.
That was a nice take by Maniaci, and just from the left angle, about 12 foot, a little runner, and puts it up in.
Sun Devils by 4 with 4 minutes to go in the first half. Dugai over to Robert on the right. Robert looking back to McCormick, who takes it. Back to Robert. Inside to Stu. He has trouble handling it and then loses it.
We're going to get a late whistle, and that's going to go against the Crusaders.
Yeah, he fell backwards, and it didn't seem natural, so I figured he was hit. And the coach is not happy about it. That would be Jason Cook, the coach for the Crusaders. He's yapping away at the official who called it.
Well, yap through that mask all you want. Nobody can hear you. Did I say that out loud? Or
No, the mic was off.
Okay, good.
All right, Stu's at the line again for 2. He missed the first one. 4-point lead for the Sand Devils against a very tough team and a very tall team.
Well, this is the bonus shot. Like I said, I've got to keep up. I thought it was 1 and 1. And he misses 2.
So the Crusaders had the ball. Stolen ball. Dugai puts it up. No good. And the ball gets away, and it's going to be Crusader ball.
And I tell you, McCormick kept flying across the lane. He's been doing a good job on the inside. A little guy, but man, you see his body up at some of the bigger guys, and he actually slapped that away, but in the process got called for the foul.
I think Nolan McCormick get fouled? Or was
no,
he?
He was the fouler.
That's what I meant.
Not the foulee.
Yeah. All right, 3:40 to go in the first half. Sandoval boys on top by 4 still, fighting a really good team with the ball. Trimble.
Well, I tell you, you got to have either Robert Smith or Dugai on that Trimble kid. He's just quick.
Shot from the left-hand side, no good. Rebound, Robert Smith with the ball coming down court. He was thinking about going all the way to the basket, changed his mind. Fires it to Stu underneath, almost misses the pass, but no, he put it in, 2 points.
That's another no-look pass to Stewart as he stops and looks away and gets the pass to Stewart, and Stewart finishes.
Right now, they're nowhere near the bucket, and there's this scrum going on practically. With the ball, the Crusaders, and inside pass to...
Nice pass.
That would be Andrew Best. I'm sure that's his sister who plays for the girls.
Yep, Best with his first basket, but a great pass that time. I believe that was from Maniaci.
He's a junior, 6'9". Maniaci.
Maniaci.
Sand Devils tried for a bucket, missed it. Rebound by the Crusaders. And here comes Moser with the ball, covered by Robert Smith. And what do you do, double dribble?
Well, did you see Smith? He threw himself off and looked back, and they called the Logan Moser with a push.
Okay.
So he's going to pick up the foul. And I'll tell you what, I didn't see it because I didn't have the angle, but Smith did a great job.
Little trickery, perhaps.
Well, it's we do have a thespian class Page, and we teach our basketball players to flop and go back.
Dugai has the ball over to Richardson, who's back in. Robert fires inside to Stu.
Over.
Stu
Nice
goes
move.
up, but
Yes.
he is fouled.
Yes, that's going to be Best's second foul. Nice move.
And poor Best has his arms out just like, what did I do?
No, not poor Best. They're on our court. Remember, you get inside these lines and, they're the enemy. I'm
knew
just
that.
kidding.
I knew that. All right, Stu at the line again. He's been there a lot.
Yeah, yes.
First shot up. Ding, ding, ding.
He's made 4 for 7 right now. He's got another free throw.
He came into the game over 80%. 4-point lead, Sand Devils. 2:09 to go in the first half here at Page High School. Some discussion going on. They're leaving us out of the discussion. I don't know why.
Yeah, we would normally be near the scorer's table.
We'd be all over it. We'd be conversing with them.
But we're way across the other side.
Here's the second shot up for Stu. It doesn't go in. Rebound.
Holiday.
Holiday turns around, puts it in.
Holiday. Woo! That was a strong rebound and a great stick back by Holiday.
2 minutes to go in the first half. Sand Devils 25-18 over the Crusaders. Pass there. Charging the bucket, no good. 22 is no good. That was Meniaci. I should know that name. Takes it down there, goes around his defender and puts it in.
I've heard of up and under, but he took his whole body up and under the block.
27-18 with a minute and a half left in the first half. Sand Devils on top. Pass underneath and successful. That's Mr. Moser, Logan Moser, the junior, puts it in.
Moser is really smooth. Nice reverse layup.
Robert has the ball, tries an underhand shot, no good. And Stu takes it and puts it in for him on the rebound. Stu's having a great quarter.
Well, the Sand Devils are having a good quarter.
29-20, Sand Devils on top with about a minute left in the half. Stu gets another rebound. They're taking it down. Robert's taking it down. Thinking about throwing it to Richardson under the bucket. Changes his mind. He's going to slow it down. Gets it over to Dugai.
1 minute and 1 left, and 29-20, the Sand Devils on the Powwow Trading Post scoreboard. And Dugai, look what he's doing.
He's resting
Well,
while
no,
he dribbles. That's cool.
They have something in mind. Pull them out of their zone. They're up by 9, and now they're just not going to rush anything. And Smith can hold that there all day.
Mm-hmm. And take a shot from there.
Right.
All right, Dugai's going to business now. Gets around his man nicely. Goes up to put it in, and it doesn't go in. He was looking for a foul, didn't get it. But now gets a rebound. Here's Stu with the ball. Misses. Stu with the ball again. He dunks it.
Man, oh man, that was a mighty, mighty slam, bam, jam.
15 seconds in the half. A missed, an air ball by one of the Crusaders. There's a foul in the backfield. I think that's on them. 10 seconds to go in the first half. Sand Devils 31-20, their largest lead.
And there's a foul at the other end, and Robert Smith is going to shoot 2 free throws. Stewart with 12 points now. He's busted out. And you want to see that big guy aggressive. You know, he only took 6 shots in the game last night, and that should be a sin. 6'9", you got to double that up, and that's what his coach has been telling him. Get aggressive on the inside. And that looked like last year's old Stu, didn't it?
It did, and he's not fouling.
Right.
He's being fouled. He's the foulee.
Foulee, not the fouler.
Did Robert take his first shot?
Not yet.
Okay, he goes.
He's got 7 points in the first quarter, and he misses the free throw.
Couple of replacements coming in for the Crusaders with just 10 seconds left. 10.9 seconds left. 31-20, Sand Devil boys on top. Robert gets the ball, and he's just relaxed.
Cameron Sterner, number 33, and Trimble back in the lineup as well.
Another missed one, but Stu gets the rebound. Inside to Richardson, it's good.
Nice dish by Stewart. Offensive rebound, and Hunter Richardson finishes. And we're going to get a foul call against Holiday, I believe. And Holiday's pleading.
Pleading for a jump ball.
Pleading with the officials. Let's see what they're going to call. They didn't call it, did they? Yeah, they did call a first foul on Jonah Holiday.
He was the one that looked most innocent on the floor. So There's some laughter going on. So Richardson took a fall, and he was by himself.
Yeah.
That was funny.
All right.
6 seconds.
Yeah, they're having trouble getting this in play here. There's a lot of things going on all over the court.
Long pass in.
Oh,
Goes
Moser
over
on the
to the
fly.
guy on the left. No good. Oh, my goodness, Stu.
Oh, my.
And they said the shot was
Yeah,
good
it
at the
was
last second.
Yep.
The Sand Devils are saying that wasn't good.
Well, they called it good already. They already called it good.
I know. Who got the bucket?
And I'm giving it to Strawn, but I may be wrong. I was looking at some. So at the end of the first half.
Yes, indeed. And at the half, the Sand Devils lead 33-22. And that was a hard fought, and they played really well. Candyman, in 2 minutes, will get us caught up with all of what went on in the first half. And we're going to take a timeout for 2 minutes on the Powwow Trading Post scoreboard.
Hey there. Hope you're enjoying the basketball game. Go Sand Devils. This is Brian Henderson, Assistant Principal of Page High School, and I'm here to remind you all that beginning February 16th, all students are allowed to come back to Page Unified School District schools in person. Now, of course, during this time, safety is a priority. Students and staff will be required to wear a mask at all times. Physical distancing will be enforced whenever possible, and all CDC recommended safety practices will be employed. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your game.
Go Sand Devils! H&R Block of Page has geared up for the 2020 tax season, and they're ready for your tax paperwork. Get your W-2s, unemployment, pensions, Social Security, interest income, and dividend paperwork all together, and their easy drop-off service can help everybody. They call you with questions and for your signature when completed. It keeps you safe and allows the staff to do their job to get the fastest, largest refund possible. H&R Block now open longer hours to help you with all your tax work. H&R Block of Page hopes for a Sand Devil win.
Block of Page, Artie's Drive-In, thank you very much. Avis Rent-A-Car, Alliant Gas, Paco's Tacos, delicious. Boilermakers National Apprenticeship Program, Scott Larson State Farm Insurance, Little Caesars, Fitness Odyssey, and Dixie Ellis Lower Antelope Tours. And I'm not sure, did we do the perspective from, tired, the Jason's perspective? If we didn't run that, could we run that now? If it's possible? I'm not really sure.
Are we on or not?
Yeah, we're on, and I'm wondering if we ran Jason's perspective. We didn't run before the game.
And this is it?
Yeah. Thanks, Dave. And then we'll go back to you afterwards. We'll go right back to the to Candyman after this, and then Candyman will catch us up on the first half. All righty, we are back, and we're going to talk about the first half. Sand Devils on top, 33-22. We are at halftime.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is an exciting ball game, and you know, when we try to summarize these things before the stats, you know, you always love in this kind of sport or football and anything else, and a coach always said, just win your battle, win your battle. In basketball, a little bit different. You got to be able to help side. You got to know how to do that. You got to know how to talk on defense. The Sand Devils, they were down, and they scored 9 points to tie the ball game up, and they have just kept going. When the ball game was tied at 12, Sand Devils up 21 now to 10, so they've out doubled the score on the Northwest Christian Crusaders. So that's a real good thing. But the other thing is, you like to see the aggression that Stewart is showing now, and it's taken a little bit of push and shove, and they got a little bit hot because.
Yeah.
Hey there. Hope you're enjoying the basketball game. Go Sand Devils. This is Brian Henderson, Assistant Principal of Page High School, and I'm here to remind you all that beginning February 16th, all students are allowed to come back to Page Unified School District schools in person. Now, of course, during this time, safety is a priority. Students and staff will be required to wear a mask at all times. Physical distancing will be enforced whenever possible, and all CDC recommended safety practices will be employed. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your game.
Points for Bryce Trimble, 2 points each for Rocky Maniesi. How do you say that?
I was saying Maniesi.
Maniesi.
I should have gone over and asked.
Maniesi. And 2 points also for Andrew Best. And I've got him for 4 turnovers, 7 rebounds, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. For the Page Sand Devils, Robert Smith got off hot start, hit 2 3-pointers there in that first quarter. And you heard Jason in his perspective say, man, Robert Smith needs to get hot. Well, he's found a little bit of it, but he's got 7 points in this first half. Leading the way, however, Stuart Sandel. And that didn't come without some really nice passes from Robert Smith, particularly Dugai. And so that's a real plus. And Stuart Sandel just flat said, man, I'm getting going. He had 9 points in that second quarter. And one in particular where he just picked it up, went up and double slammed that ball. I mean, off of a jump and just a 2-hand dunk. And that was really a nice look there. And so anyway, scoring for the Sand Devils, Sandel with 12, Smith with 7. Hunter Richardson came on big, hit a big 3 and had 5 points. And Jonah Holiday, again, steady Eddie, 5 points for him. 4 turnovers for the Sand Devils, 19 rebounds. Leading the way, Stuart Sandel with 8 rebounds, 6 of those off the offensive glass. Jonah Holiday with 6 rebounds, 1 off the offensive glass. They're 5 for 13 from the free throw line, an area of improvement for sure. But like I said, we talked about the importance of this game, a region game, and so the Sand Devils have come out with some fire. Orlando Yazzie, he went out. We haven't seen him since he's gone out, and I'm looking for him. I think he's sitting in the back row over there. So I don't know. Did he get hurt or what happened to him? So we'll have to see if he comes back in. That sophomore, and
Yeah,
anyway,
he's one of the fire plugs on the team. He
Yeah,
really gets things going.
yeah. So we're getting ready for the second half, and 33-22 the score. Hey, don't go to sleep on us yet.
I want to say that we wouldn't be here without our sponsors.
Yep.
H&R Block of Page, Artie's Driving, thank you so much. Avis, Alliant Gas, Paco's Tacos, Boilermakers National Apprentice Program, Scott Larson State Farm Insurance, Little Caesars, Fitness Odyssey, and also Dixie Ellis Lower Antelope Canyon Tours. We also wouldn't be on video or the visual part of our broadcast without Al Neasy.
And the Page Unified School District, thanks so much for that. And Al Neasy's son, Jaden, he's a senior at Page High School, and he's bringing you he's doing all the camera work. So we appreciate them very much for putting this thing together.
They're not doing the camera on us anymore.
Yeah, well, there was public outcry.
Oh, they wanted better ratings.
Yeah, did you see all the mail? I mean, it wasn't pretty. And so I even cut my beard off just to see if that would help, but no, it hasn't. Northwest Christian brings it in with the ball. Jeremy Prock immediately to Trimble. Best backdoor cut by that was Ben Strawn with the bucket, and Northwest Christian comes out. Nice offensive set to start for them. Sand Devils go to work. Orlando Yazzie in the lineup. We were looking for him, and he goes around his defender and gets knocked to the ground, and that was Strawn, I believe.
Shooting foul?
No, not yet. They got to have 7 fouls. So inbounding will be Robert Smith, and gets it out deep into the backcourt to Dante Dugai. Great hands, by the way. Jonah Holiday being pressured hard by Strawn, and Holiday out top to Smith. To Dugai, left wing. Dugai penetrates, kicks out to Yazzie to Smith. Smith stops, gets into the lane, left hand up, and it's good. Robert Smith.
That was a really pretty play. He danced around 3 defenders to get there.
And that was a great take by Smith. In the past, he's been just passing it off when he has the shot to the lane. Trimble around Orlando Yazzie, picks up his dribble. Best out top. Gets it to the Crusaders. Jeremy Prock has the ball knocked out. It'll belong to the Crusaders. Moser will inbound. Skip across the court to Trimble. And Trimble with Yazzie on him. Trimble to Moser. Moser with Dante Dugai on him. In the corner, Strong, no good. A rebound to Jonah Holiday, and here come the Sand Devils. 35-24, 6:40 left in the third quarter. Page up. Dante Dugai in the wing. It's going to take his time. And again, what they were trying to do in the end of the first half, they were trying to pull him out of that zone. Stewart with the ball, turnaround, puts it up with confidence and in. 14 points for Stewart.
Oh, yeah, it's the second half. I was wondering, why you put it in that basket?
And Stewart made a quick move, and Best couldn't deal with it. We're going to get a foul called, and I think that's going to be against Holiday. Nope, that's going to be against Orlando Yazzie.
I would have guessed because he was the one with the outstretched arms like, hey, I didn't do anything.
Yeah, and Yazzie's going to come off pretty quick. McCormick's going to come in. Yazzie with 3 fouls.
McCormick looked good in the first half.
Yeah, and Dugai did something really quickly. He said, hey, you go take that guy. I'll get Trimble. And that guy is Manisi.
Yeah.
And good. We get a turnover.
Double dribble.
Manny AC with the turnover. It'll be Sand Devil basketball.
Good defense there by McCormick.
Yeah, he did a good job. And again, the leadership of Dugai said, hey, I'm going to switch with you right now. And so he said, I'm going to take Trimble, the slow guy, and you go after Manny AC. Robert Smith with the ball. Again, the zone is loosened up a little bit. And again, that's going to open up the passing lane to Stewart. Smith with Moser on him to Jonah Holiday down in the corner. Dante Dugai. It's knocked out by Strawn. I should know his name by now. We're like
I
good
know.
friends.
Well, wait till the fourth quarter. The ball at one point when it went out of bounds was hit the coach, Coach Smith.
Holiday around Strawn and to the basket. A little scoop, no good. Stewart! Oh, and he's going to be bowled over. We're going to get a foul called. And that's going to be on Strawn, I believe.
Beginning of last season, Stu went down a lot.
Right.
And it always made a lot of noise. He's going down softer this year. But he worked on it.
He worked on the fall.
Yeah.
Man. Anytime you hear bone hitting hardwood, it's not a pretty sound.
No.
Dugai, and he tries a nice little pass behind the back, and Tremble gets it, and Tremble on the way to the bucket gets called for the travel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming. I saw him lose control of the ball.
It's a good thing you don't have a whistle in your mouth. We got to have somebody with a whistle. Nice pickup by Holiday on the lane, goes up and in. Jonah Holiday, penetration and the finish by Holiday.
And a save, too, to get that ball.
Oh, indeed. Nice job by Jonah Holiday. Moser with the ball. I take that back. That was Proc. Tremble in the corner. Dugai on him. Down low it goes. Boy, Dugai's going to get a cherry pick, easy, coast to coast. Basket, Dugai.
It was a bad pass, and he just ran and kept going to the bucket.
41-24, the Sand Devils continue their run. 4:32 left in this ball game, in the third quarter, rather. Ball being tapped away out of the hands of Marshall Gillette. And now Tremble around Dugai. Moser out top. He's getting anxious to put a shot up. A block by Stewart on Best. Best has it, and he's going to lose it. Dugai on the floor. Stewart picks it up. Down court to Jonah Holiday, and he's going to give it to Stewart. Stewart on the run, up and in left hand. Down the lane, Stewart. And a great series for the Sand Devils. 43-24, the Sand Devils are blowing this one open. 3:55 left in this third quarter.
We'll take a 30 on the Powwow Trading Post scoreboard.
The road is calling you to get out of town safely. But how can you do it? Your vehicle isn't highway worthy, and getting stuck in winter could be dangerous. Think about Avis. They have all sizes of cars and vans to get you, your friends, and family out to see the beauty of the Grand Circle and beyond. Everybody's been wanting a getaway. You can do it safely and easily with the help of the friendly team at Avis. Just book it, and you can look forward to your getaway. Give Avis a call at 928-645-2024 or stop by the Page Airport location to book a car today. Go Sand Devils, we're behind you.
Whew, man, this game is going to get this season rolling for the boys of Sand Devil basketball.
And Page on a 10-2 run as we jump into this third quarter.
No, oh yeah, third quarter.
10-2 run for the Sand Devils. And the Crusaders will have the ball. Sand Devils are going to put full court pressure on. They're just going to try to keep pressuring these guys, see if they'll crack. And McCormick is going to be called for the foul.
I think that's his first.
And the coach will always tell the guy, don't use your hands, use your feet. Especially when a guy's on the move. If you reach in, you're going to get called almost all the time.
That was a foul on him.
Yep. Ball to Proc with McCormick on him. McCormick chasing Proc, and Proc runs into something that's 6'9". And a rebound to McCormick. Quickly to Dante Dugai. Dugai with one in front of him. He's going to go up. Oh my gosh, he was looking for the foul, and I don't blame him. Rebound to Best. So the three on the way by Moser, and it's good.
That was from way out there.
Well, I tell you, threes will cure what ails you, and the Sand Devils just need to keep the pressure up. 43-27, 3 minutes and 10 left in the third. Dugai left wing, down in the corner to Jonah Holiday, inside to the big guy, Stewart. He's going to turn around, puts it up with the right hand. He's a left-hander. A rebound to Moser. Moser up court quickly. He's got McCormick in front of him, and then Holiday, little Euro step, no good. Stewart, Sandel with a rebound, and here come the Sand Devils.
Boy, he hustled down there, Stu did.
He did. And that's the real benefit of a guy that's 6'9", but he can run and he can bounce. Robert Smith with Moser on him. Smith around him, up and scoop shot and in. Hey, they said the certain Barnum and Bailey has nothing on me. Look at this shot. Puts it up and it goes. Smith with a bucket. He's got 11 points now. Moser in the lane, turns around in the lane, no good. Stewart with the rebound. He's got a bucket full of rebounds.
Oh, man, he's having a game.
Robert Smith, right side, and he penetrates, gets it out in the corner. McCormick with a three-pointer off the front of the rim. Follow your shot. He did. He just wasn't there. Prock got the rebound.
2 minutes to go in the third period.
And we're going to get a whistle, and the foul's going to be called against, I saw 11, yeah, McCormick. So I did see him put up the double ones.
That's his second one, and Dugai comes out.
Yeah, Dugai, that's McCormick's third. Hunter Richardson in the ball game. 45-27, Page, 1:58 left. Best pushes on Stewart, blocked by Stewart. Best gets the rebound, banks it off the bottom of the rim, rebound to Holiday.
That was a good play by Stu.
Yeah, nice block shot. Hunter Richardson all alone, the pass from Robert Smith. Richardson cans the deuce. Sand Devils up by 20 now, 47-27, 1:35 left in the third. With the ball, Alex Jeffries picked up by Richardson. Moser with it. And on the weave, the ball's lost, but Moser picks it up. Moser, turnaround shot just inside the three-point arc, no good. Fight for the rebound. Stewart will be the one that's touched it last. It'll belong to the Crusaders.
He couldn't help it. He's the tallest one.
Right. Cameron Sterner in the ball game. He's only 6'6", but he's about 4 foot wide. On the drive, kick out to Moser, and we're going to give the travel call. Turnover, Crusaders.
Well, Moser had on the receiving end of a great pass, but then his mind went and he traveled.
Well, like I said, the more pressure you put on him, better off you be. So the Sand Devils doing a good job of that.
That's a foul.
Did you see the jerky move by Smith?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we teach that in thespian class, and that gets a whistle every time. Foul on that's going to be on Jeffries, his second. And into the lineup for the Sand Devils will be, I thought that we had a substitution. I guess not. It'll be Sand Devil basketball. Hunter Richardson into the back court to Smith. Jonah Holiday is going to be doubled up, and he gets it to Stewart. Out to Robert Smith. Break the pressure. And again, this zone is loosened up, and that's why Stewart is getting a hold of the ball. And right now, there's a huge mismatch on the inside. Stewart gets on the block. Holiday to Richardson to Smith. 40 seconds on the clock. Smith is, hits Stewart, double up, turnaround shot off the back of the rim. Jonah Holiday with the rebound and the Jonah Holiday right there. Great job by Christmas Holiday.
25 seconds left in the quarter.
A drive by Jeffries, no good. Offensive rebound. And the drive down the baseline, that was up and in.
10 seconds.
I believe that was Gillette. A last second shot by Smith, off the rim, no good. At the end of the third, 49-29, your score at the end of the third quarter.
On the Powwow Trading Post scoreboard, we'll take a 1-minute timeout.
Have you experienced the delicious chicken tacos from Paco's Tacos? From that first bite into the crispy, salty taco shell to the last taste of the seasoned chicken and green chili, you'll understand why Paco's Tacos is a favorite of the Page Sand Devils. After the game, hit the Paco's Tacos drive-thru and grab some of their tasty Mexican food for yourself. You'll definitely score extra points with your family. Paco's is open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Paco's Tacos, hot, fresh, and fast. In the heart of Page, on the corner of the Boulevard and Elm Street, there's a new pizza place. Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Okay, you got us. But new ownership and a pizza mobile are worth talking about. We're not Big Pizza. We're Little Caesars. Page America is crazy about Little Caesars Pizza. Order online, then skip the register with Little Caesars Pizza Portal Pickup. Little Caesars is the world's easiest way to pizza.
Now, welcome back. Fourth quarter underway. And Sand Devils on the offense. Duguay presses it to the left side. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line and he'll shoot 2 shots.
Excellent.
It's the 3rd foul on Alex Jeffries. And Dugay's first shot is good. Duguay with 7 points now. But more importantly, the leadership he shows on the floor is really awesome. And, that's what we need from each one of these seniors.
Yeah, that blockbuster trade for Duguay was great.
Telling you. Second shot, Duguay up and in, 8 points for him. Sand Devils up 51-29 with the balls. Jeffries bounce pass to Humes. Inside it goes to Best. Best is surrounded. He puts it up. It's no good. Gets his offensive board. No good. And rebound, Duguay. Had to take it away from Best.
Yeah, he fought for that rebound.
Duguay at the free throw line, kicks to Holiday. 3-pointer by McCormick off the front of the rim, no good. Hunter Richardson taps it, but it's going to be picked up by the Crusaders. Drive hard, there is Trimble, out of control, but he has the basketball. And now Jeffries kicks it in, it goes to McCormick.
Crusaders seem to be in desperate mode.
Well, yeah, they are, and they, like I said, they get hurried, and you pressure them, and that will happen. But like I said, what's been nice to see is that zone defense has loosened up significantly, and you're seeing Duguay take advantage of the driving lanes. Holiday inside, Stewart on the inside when he's there.
I thought that was going to be an offensive foul because he walked into 2 walls.
Well, you saw the little crevasse between the two
crevasse.
players.
Yes, of course.
The crevasse.
Thank you, Professor.
Well, sir, I mean, we know a crevasse when we see one in Page. They got a bunch of them out here. Those are crevasses. And very appropriate on the basketball floor. Duguay hits his first. Next shot on the way, it's good. Duguay with 10 points. Jeffries with it. Orlando Yazzie back in the ball game. Fourth quarter, 6:43 left in this quarter. And it's tapped away by the Sand Devils. I think it stays with the Crusaders. Last touch by the Sand Devils. 2 officials called different calls.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, and now they come to center court. They've got a coin in their hand. They're going to flip 50-50. But it's going to belong to the Crusaders. Inbounds it goes. Best with it. Blocked by Stewart. And it goes off the head, I think, of Jeffries. And it'll belong to the Sand Devils.
He has got his fingers on more shots tonight, Stewart.
Yeah, great block. And you know what? I haven't been counting blocks. I should have. Know better. Oh, Duguay steps across and over, but you have to have your whole body across, so it did not count. No, 3-pointer.
Wow!
See, that's where a coach says, no, and then he says, way to go, great shot.
Duguay with a 3.
He shot from out of the parking lot, same spot that Robert Smith put on the parking lot. It was an X out there, and Duguay got it. Now we got a blitz and a foul called on Duguay, I believe, when he came in.
Yeah.
And again, they trapped that ball, had Trimble in trouble. Trimble in trouble.
There you go.
Yeah, Trimble trouble.
This is a 27-point lead for the Sand Devils with 6:05 to go in the game. Wow.
Yeah, literally, they've scored 7 points in this second half. Boy, I tell you, that was a use of an arm to clear Stewart out, but Best did get the bucket. So if it's not no whistle, it's a good move. Deep into the corner, Orlando Yazzie, a 3, and it's off the rim, no good. Jeffries comes down with it. Nice move to avoid a steal by Duguay behind the back. Jeffries to Humes, puts it up. It's a 3-pointer on the way. The junior Isaac Humes just nails it. Nothing but net.
56-34, 5:25 to go in the game. Sand Devils on top.
And it'll into the corner. Dugai, he goes up and under. It's no good. Stewart with a follow on the stick back.
He grabbed that ball and stuffed it in.
Great follow by the big man. Great job. But Dugai, a good job to get that up there. Jeffries with it. Stewart with a steal. Oh, he was going to have and here comes Orlando Nyazi to the hole. Left hand up and then draws the foul from Humes. And Orlando Nyazi will go to the line shooting 2.
Yeah, 2 shots for that. He was alone for a while, but this guy really took off and caught up with him and fouled him.
So 2 fouls on Humes and 4:54 left in this ball game, 58-34. And we talked about a must-win ball game. This was it. And they came out, didn't must win it. They actually made a statement. And they're making a statement. And the coach, the great thing about coaching is the fact that she said, you guys, you know you're better than what you're playing tonight. You did it last night. Now, come on. You're not giving me everything that you have. And what a great showing by the Sand Devils tonight thus far. Orlando Nyazi misses the first shot.
Why is he still out there?
Who?
Nyazi. Oh, does he get 3 shots?
Don't throw him off the court.
No. You were saying he missed his first and he made the second.
He didn't make the second yet. He shot 1.
I saw one go in.
We got more Trimble trouble.
Yeah.
Shot up by Yazzie, and that's good. And Sand Devils putting some pressure on Trimble. Here he comes on a full run. And nice feed inside. Strawn with it, puts it up. It's no good. Tap by Humes, and it's picked up by Robert Smith. Taken away by Humes, and we're going to get a whistle. Timeout. Northwest Christian bench Jason Cook quick on that timeout, but it'll be turnover Sand Devils.
Let's take a 30-second timeout. 4:41 to go in the game. Sand Devils on top, 59-34 on the Powwow Trading Post scoreboard.
Tax codes, life changes, many things could impact your tax refund. Fortunately, your H&R Block office in Page has the most up-to-date tax knowledge and will work closely with you to ensure you get every single dollar you deserve. They now offer a drop-off service during this pandemic where you can drop off all your W-2 paperwork and they will prepare your tax return, schedule a quick follow-up with you for questions and signatures. It's easy and you won't have to sit and wait for your preparer. They are now open longer hours and you can call for an appointment. 645-9270.
And rebounding. And Hunter's getting a stronger for him too.
And we're back.
All right, welcome back. Northwest Christian with it. Trimble with it. Goes around Robert Smith. Pop to Moser. It's blocked by Stu. No, that was not, but that was Borland who's getting some time. Humes with the ball. And Trimble goes up, and we're going to get a blocking foul. Had Hunter Richardson just kept his shoulders square, he would not have called. He turned his body just at the last minute. But Trimble will go to the line. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's got 4 points in the ball game. First time at the free throw line for Trimble, the senior. First shot on the way by Bryce Trimble. It's good.
4:23 on the fourth quarter clock. Sand Devils on top, 59-35.
Boy, he likes his dribbles in between. Everyone's got a system, a rhythm.
I think he likes the echo.
Yeah, he does. Second shot missed. The fight for the rebound. McCormick touches it out of bounds. It belonged to the Crusaders underneath their own basket. Inbounding will be, we're going to get the ball in the cylinder interference. Stewart, the basket will count. That shot by Bueller. Sand Devil basketball. Robert Smith, he's going to face a trap here quickly. He's going to break everything, go to the lane, and he can just throw something up.
And in the process, he was fouled.
Right. Well, he got fouled, and what most shooters will do, the minute they feel that contact, and he didn't have a shot, he knew it. He just threw it up so that it would be called a foul on the shot.
Oh, I see. And try to get 3 out of it.
And
let's
keep
it here.
All right, 59-37, 4:09 left on the Powwow Trading Post scoreboard. And you know what? The Sand Devils, like I was just saying earlier, they came in needing a win in the worst way. And not only get a win, they're making a statement in this ball game against Northwest Christian. You know, they've been beat a couple times this year, no doubt about it. But against your region or your region opponents, you really want to show well.
And the first 5 minutes of the game, I thought that the Crusaders dominated, and then the Sand Devils got it together, still in the first quarter.
Right, and they went on that, it was a 21 to 3 or 4, 21 to 4 run in that first half.
Yeah, that's when they got going.
Yeah, and so, because I said, man, this is going to be a tough get. But the Sand Devils settled down, and what drove it? It was defense. Their defense really made it happen.
The famous Page defense.
And again, this is their first whole game that they've played, and I'll say they played 4 quarters of basketball. Last night we saw them play about 2 quarters, but they kept bringing other guys in, which is the way it should have been last night. Robert Smith at the foul line. He shoots up and in. 12 points for Smith. And this is what we needed to see. We needed to see production out of Robert Smith and also Stuart Sandel. And we haven't had that. Trimble with the rebound off the miss. And down court he comes. That guy only has 1 speed.
Fast.
Yeah, he just doesn't have that. He goes right from 0 to 4th gear already at top speed. And he plays kind of out of control, though, a little bit, too.
Yeah.
But he gets down court fast. He moves it. Shot by Trimble up and good.
He seems to be an excellent free throw shooter. Stu's going to take a break.
Well, Jonah Holiday come in, give him a break, and like I said, if he's done for the night, he's had a good night. We'll probably see him here in another couple minutes.
It depends on what happens.
Ball off the side of the rim, picked up by Isaac Humes, offensive rebound, and Humes in the corner, gets it to Trimble. McCormick on him. Ball on the floor. Humes retrieves, or take that back. That is Bueller retrieves. Inside. Travel. Sand Devil basketball, turnover. Hunter Richardson inbounds to Yazzie. Yazzie and Smith come across the court. They'll face a double team here. Down to Hunter Richardson. Richardson has the ball knocked away and stolen by the Crusaders. And Bueller goes rolling across the floor, loses the basketball, so Sand Devils get it right back.
That was Borland Jackson who stole the ball down here. But back to the Sand Devils with 3:27 to go in the game.
Into the corner. McCormick just shy, and Jonah Holiday with the offensive board. And he's being hounded by Bueller. Orlando Yazzie to Jacob Holiday. He puts it up and misses. Offensive rebound, fight for it. Gets it to Robert Smith. Smith on the drive. Hop, step, jump, and over to Orlando Yazzie, who will be called for the travel. So turnover, Sand Devils.
Took a lot of time off the clock, though.
Indeed. So Bueller with the basketball. Orlando Yazzie on him. Trimble with it. And again, one speed Trimble, man. He's always going at hyper speed. And rebound to Strawn.
I thought he dribbled it out of bounds, but that's not so. He was fouled. Well, he wasn't fouled.
No.
He went off a Sand Devil.
Yeah, out of bounds on the Sand Devils. Inside, Humes up over the front of the rim and in. Isaac Humes now with 5 points.
20-point difference with 2:37 to go in the game.
Smith around Bueller. Stop, little scoop with the left. And it is rebounded by Borland. And there goes Trimble on the inside, drawing the foul. Jonah Holiday, I believe.
He knows what he's doing.
Yep.
Trimble.
And it's the 1-and-1, I believe. The Sand Devils, well, did they mark it up there? 4 fouls on
Jonah
Holiday, and Trimble with the 1-and-1. No good. Jonah Holiday rebound. Another one for Jonah Holiday. Sand Devils with it. Robert Smith as the clock winds down. 2 minutes and 15. Smith feeds inside to Jonah Holiday, and he's going to get fouled. And either way he goes to the line, he will shoot 2. Holiday again, just shaping out a real good ball game for himself too. Between him and Stewart, man, they've dominated the boards.
Roberts played a great game.
Yeah, we got the pieces moving the way they need to, and like I said, this is a coach's best tool for reinforcement. And
Joel Beard coming in.
Yep, checking in, Joel Beard, a senior. Jonah, next shot up and in. Hits both. There goes Bueller quickly, and it's slapped away by Beard. Beard has the basketball turnover. Crusaders. So hey, the best thing you want to do, come off the bench, do something positive. Richardson, 3 out of the corner, off the back of the rim. Follow your shot. Rebound to Strawn.
1:50 to go in the game.
Trimble on the move. Again, playing out of control, but gets to the basket. Rebound Holiday.
He finally didn't get fouled.
Right. Orlando Yazzie in the corner. McCormick into Holiday. Holiday moving around Strawn and going to lose the basketball. It's tapped out by Strawn. It'll belong to the Sand Devils as Chad Wood will come into the ball game for the first time.
Sophomore,
yep.
Minute and a half to go in this great game. 61-40, 21-point lead for the Sand Devils. a minute and a half left.
And now we got a freshman on the floor, Bryce Williams. Inbounding will be Richardson. And he throws the ball away. It'll belong to the Crusaders on the drive for the Crusaders, Caleb Bracamonte. And I think that was put in by Bracamonte. We'll give it to him. Orlando Yazzie into the corner. Williams cannot control. Ball in the hands of Borland to Bueller. On the drive. Inside the ball goes, and there was a fight for the basketball, and that gets tapped out by Orlando Yazzie.
Yazzie got his hand on it.
And off the bench for the first time, Aiden Nix, a sophomore. Inbounding will be the Crusaders. That's Best. Nope, that's not Best. That's 23. Bueller with the ball. Inside it goes. Tapped away again by Beard. And it's Sand Devil basketball.
We're under a minute.
Bryce Williams kicks to Yazzie to Chad Wood. Shot on the way by Williams. It's up. It's no good. And we get a timeout call, 30-second timeout by Coach Smith. And I think that's to get his last player off the bench. 61-42 Page.
We'll be back in 30 on the Powwow Trading Post scoreboard. 30 seconds.
The Boilermakers Western States Apprenticeship Program is for you. A great career established to promote efficient and high-quality field construction by skilled craftsmen and craftswomen in the Boilermaker welding trade. You could participate in self-studies, paid on-the-job training, and in-classroom instruction. It's an earn-as-you-learn apprentice program. Request your application for apprenticeship at www.westernstatesjac.org. The Boilermakers Western States Apprentice Program are proud sponsors of Sand Devil Sports.
Listening or just listening, love having you. And we have 41 seconds left in the game. Sand Devils with a big lead.
Joel Beard to Chad Wood, goes through his hands, turnover Sand Devils. With it is Bueller on the break. Shot put up no good. Offensive rebound and stick back. That is Bracamonte. That's his second basket. Beard with Bueller on him. Bueller dives at his legs and with great sportsmanship, reaches his hands down to get him up off the floor, and that'll put Beard, sorry about that, that'll put Beard on the
Keep thinking we're going off the air.
I keep hitting this pin against
Seth
this
Deering in the
microphone.
game, by the way.
Yeah, and so Beard will get an opportunity to get himself in the box score. So 61-44, and Beard knocks it down. Atta kid, way to go, Joel. 24.9. Sand Devils
are going to be 2-2.
Well, they're going to be 3-2 now.
3-2,
right? So they're break the 500 thing. All right, misses the basketball, and the Sand Devils are admonished by the coach to stay back deep. Don't let anybody throw a Hail Mary. Oh, I'm getting excited about the Super Bowl.
In and out.
In the lane. That was Rocky. How'd you say his name again?
Maniaci.
Maniaci, I'm so sorry. I apologize.
I don't know his parents. Don't worry about it.
Send me the address. I'll send you a Domino's pizza. Interception, turnover for the, and Joel gets his third turnover. Joel Beard, 3 on the way by the freshman. No good at the end of the game. It's 62-44 on the Powwow Trading Post scoreboard. And Mike, what are you going to tell us?
That is the final score, as he says, 62-44. We're going to wrap this thing up in 90 seconds. Let's take a 90-second break on the Powwow Trading Post scoreboard.
Dixie Ellis Lower Antelope Canyon Tours are proud sponsors of the Page High School Sand Devils and our community. We'd like to remind everybody to mask up and please remember to respect the land. We're looking forward to serving our community again when the canyons open. Dixie Ellis Lower Antelope Canyon Tours, not just a tour, but an adventure. Go Sand Devils! In the heart of Page, on the corner of the boulevard and Elm Street, there's a new pizza place. Little Caesars.
Pizza.
Okay, you got us. But new ownership and a pizza mobile are worth talking about. We're not Big Pizza. We're Little Caesars. Page America is crazy about Little Caesars Pizza. Order online, then skip the register with Little Caesars Pizza Portal Pickup. Little Caesars is the world's easiest way to pizza. Ever feel like you're treading water with minimal progress? Fitness Odyssey and Desert Nutrition are here to help keep you moving. Experience state-of-the-art equipment, healthy smoothies, energizing teas, and classes for all fitness levels. Like, share, and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or PageFitnessOdyssey.com to stay up with our entire line of special offers and classes like Spin Class, Pilates, Zumba, Core Board, and Odyssey Hit. Stop in today and feel the benefits of membership at Fitness Odyssey and Desert Nutrition.
Go Sand Devils! H&R Block of Page has geared up for the 2020 tax season, and they're ready for your tax paperwork. Get your W-2s, unemployment, pensions, Social Security, interest income, and dividend paperwork all together, and their easy drop-off service can help everybody. They call you with questions and for your signature when completed. It keeps you safe and allows the staff to do their job to get the fastest, largest refund possible. H&R Block now open longer hours to help you with all your tax work. H&R Block of Page hopes for a Sand Devil win.
Well, they could have very well sat back and said, oh no, here we go again. Because as you mentioned earlier, Northwest Christian got up to a fairly decent start.
Yeah.
And then we were able to tie it up at 12, and then we went on a roll, and we just kept going. But I really attribute that to the defense that the Page Sand